Wagwan people, welcome and welcome back to our new returning viewers. On a big up on herself. So in recent post, Cassandra reveals that she got an email from a lawyer who seems to be, somebody hired by the Carters, telling her to cease and desist. Wanna stay tuned. So it's based on defamation of character and or slaughter, stalking and bullying. So we're going to run through it quickly and I'll tell me what I think at the end. So the letter states, I am writing on the behalf of the Carter family, which includes Miss Julian Carter, Cushing and their children of Orlando, Florida, USA, as it relates to the following matters which we post. Number 1, that you continuously publish false and libelous statements about us directly or indirectly on various public platforms. Number 2, that you have made several unwarranted and slanderous statements about us on various social media platforms in the form of a video content, comment, etc. Number 3, that you have knowingly and or recklessly made several false, derogatory, and malicious claims about us with the intention of defiling our reputation and damaging our thriving online brands. Example says Mr. Carter involving certain sexual act. Number 4, that you continuously make disparaging and defamatory statements about us directly and indirectly on the said public platforms to increase followers and viewership of the said contents to exploit and profit from. Lastly, number 5, that you have made statements that are untrue, such as I take you out and mom people to sit with me. Number 5, I take you out and mom on dates. That you were pregnant for Mr. Carter, and all these claims were made with no evidence. We have reached out to put an end to this matter privately, but you failed to respond. While you may not have regard for the seriousness of your actions and the legal consequence of such, we are formally writing you as a pre-litigation step to prevent this matter from escalating further. Therefore, this letter serves as a notice and a warning to cease and desist from the acts immediately. Henceforth, we are asking that you desist from publishing defamatory and derogatory statements about us. We also request that you remove all defamatory content, particularly those in which we have been directly mentioned and are referenced, as per your slanderous YouTube video streamed on July 17, 2023 entitled I Put KASS Kingdom in the Hot Seat, along with your TikTok and Instagram content. We have been keeping a record of the said content as proof, and should you fail to adhere to these demands, we will be left with no other alternative but to institute legal proceedings against you, and the cost of doing so will be for you to bear. Should you ignore this letter and the opportunity to rectify your actions, we will have our legal representative contact you as the next step towards commencing action. We cannot allow you to continue to malign, harass, stalk, bully, or distress us with your false and malicious utterance, as we have a family, reputation, and brands to protect. Be mindful that your action constitute offenses under the law, so we will not hesitate to take the necessary actions to seek legal redress. Govern yourself accordingly. You're sincerely Cushing Carter. Boy, people, may I tell you no? I don't know if you hear the struggle. I struggle to read the letter a while ago, but you're not supposed to hear how I struggle to read this, people. And I literally reviewed it about 3 times and I'm still a struggle. It's either Cass write this herself and I make it up, or Cushy and our Chrissy write it. Well, the letter did say you're sincerely Cushy and Carter, so I don't know why that did it so. But people, somebody, I can't want liar write this letter. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't want liar write this letter. Yeah. So much grammarly error, so much punctuation error. People, me stress reading this. I mean, no hear me stress, but no watch no face. On a list of that screen recording, and tell me what you think in the comment section. As always, on a big up on yourself.
I feel like you reach to a point where sometimes we have to, because who hurt more than me? Me hurt. I was hurt. I am hurt. I'm still in that process of, so nobody took the time out or in the situation and I'm not talking about the viewers and the supporters, and kind of know say, you know, so I may do wrong, and as a person, or me could I think as a female and tell her say you fuck up publicly. I tell her that publicly, I'm tell her that privately, I'm not gonna stand with it because your fuck up is always gonna, how you gonna fix the fuck up?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
How you gonna fix it? I am not going to, me I married yes, but me have to understand, say, me still put myself in a certain position and say, here was wrong. If it was me, nobody not do that to me. Nobody never do that to me.
But I told you one of the reasons why, because if you realize, but babes, I told you, wait, as I said before, we not everything we have to do that for points. But I told you before one of the reasons why that was the case. Is what I say, and it might sound away. It was a perfect excuse.
Things do happen and and all of that and whatever the case may be.
Enough lies
and with
tell.
even me in it.
Enough lies
I mean, I understand how everybody has to be a victim. The only victim right here, so I mean, everybody started to play a victim and everything, and I had to brace myself and know to listen. There's no other option but to be strong. There is nothing else out there. I mean, I give nobody the angle, and because me beat them with not giving them the angle, them upset and even turn on me. Me not give the power them. Me always have the power.
I'm my kids.
And then you all forget to me, so then turn on the pity them and Father God hold me stay away and say, you're not going to respond, you're not going to do nothing about this, Make everything clear. Stay around one process, so me I put your own yourself to greatness. And in do that, I would then understand
me never mad about. Well, me did mad about that. Me never. What get me real more upset is just the viewers and the listeners are tuning
but
in.
But you me understand. Kids. No, you have to look. Oh yeah, the part.
Yeah,
but
no,
when
kids
people
matter.
come and talk, and them are talk in general, and we have to just understand how they feel.
Yeah,
some of them been through it.
Yeah.
Some of them disappointed.
No, I know that me talk about, man. Me talk about the ones that we are.
Yeah, that's why I say when you come on to me picnic, and then other people, other parents, other mother, other fathers joining the conversation is like at the end of the day, if this anything out there can happen to anybody, I could have made the same thing. Nobody, when I say nobody, made a decision for me. Not even you with whatever you did, your apologies, your this or that. You did not. I made a decision not for no kids, but myself. Mm-hmm. Nobody. Mm-hmm. You understand me? Because me know and how me feel, and nobody now gonna make me sit down here
exactly.
You get me?
Yeah.
And then
exactly,
now break
God
me.
alone. Exactly.
God not break me. But so why am I gonna make people break me? You know what I do? I go down on my knees and I pray and holler for Father God. That's the only thing what me know to do. That's the only thing. My mother come up here and she didn't even say nothing to me about nothing. You understand me?
And let me say something. Yes, we're gonna wrap it up because we don't want to reveal too much. But let me say this too. Also, guys, my mother-in-law never ever speak on it in terms of left the boy or she allow her daughter to make her. She never even none of that.
Alright people, so that is it for today's video. Now make sure to subscribe and tell me what you think in the comment section, man. Big up on yourself.